Now the first step is to simply restart your computer. So restart your computer once, and after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to, now if you're using any third-party antivirus, like if you're using Avast, now many users are facing this problem. So if you have Avast, AVG, McAfee, Norton, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. So I'm not using any third-party antivirus, but if you're using Avast or any antivirus, just go to the game installation folder and allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. Now I'm using Windows security, so you can open Windows settings and then go to privacy and security. Now click on Windows security and then click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, at the end you will see manage ransomware protection. Click on it. Now click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow and then click on add an allowed app. Now click on browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. So if the game installed in C drive, open C drive, program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder. Now open the game folder. Select the game exe file. Now click on open. Again click on add an allowed app, browse all apps. Select this start protected game also. Open. Again click on add an allowed app, browse all apps. Then open this folder, binaries win64, and then select this exe file and then click on open. Now type in control panel in Windows search box and then go to control panel. Click on system and security, Windows Defender firewall. Click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender firewall. Click on change settings on the top. Click on allow another app. Click on browse and then again go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. Select this exe file, click on add, open, then click on add. Once it is added, again click on allow another app, browse and then open. Select this and then add. In my case it is already added. Again click on allow another app, browse and then open the game folder, binaries win64. Select this exe file. Now click on open. Now click on add. Once the game is added over here, now you can launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to verify the game files. Now this is important, so make a right click on the game, select properties, go to installed files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. Once the verification is 100% complete, then you can launch the game and then check. Now still you're facing the problem. Next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in launch option. So before you do anything with the launch option, first of all, when you click on play, you can try this DX12 preview and you can even try this and check which one is working fine for you. So select DX11, DX12 over here and then check. If that does not work, make a right click on the game, select properties, in the launch option type in -DX11 and now launch the game and then check. If that does not work, this time you can type in -DX12 and then launch the game and then check. Still not working, you can remove this and then follow the next step. Next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. So make a right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files. It will take you to the game installation folder. Make a right click on the game exe file, select properties, go to the second tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game from here. If that does not work, again go to properties and this time put a check on the box which says run this program and select Windows 8 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. If that does not work, in that case this time select Windows 7 over here. So select Windows 7 over here and then hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. If that does not work, put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Still not working, open this folder, binaries win64 and then select this exe file, make a right click, do the same thing. Put a check on run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. If that does not work, put a check over here, select Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. If that does not work, select Windows 7 over here, apply, OK, launch the game, and then still not working, disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, and then make a double click, launch the game. Still not working, So when you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, then you can uncheck these boxes and then hit apply, click on OK, and then go back, do the same thing with the first exe file, make a right click on the game, select properties, and then uncheck these boxes, and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So go to NVIDIA website and then select your product type. For me, it's GeForce Experience. So I'll select GeForce. Now for product series, select your series. So make sure that you select your series and select your graphic card. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here and then select the right operating system. So if you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. If you have Windows 10, select Windows 10. And this is game ready driver. Now click on search and then click on download. Now once the download is complete, run the exe file. So click on download once again, and once the download is complete, you can run this exe file. Now once you run the exe file, click on agree and continue, and then put a check on the box which says custom, and then click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check on perform a clean installation and then click on next, and let the installation complete. After the installation, restart your computer and then you can launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then go to graphics settings. Now click on browse over here and then go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. And then select the game exe file. Now click on add. Once the game is added over here, now click on options, select high performance. Now click on save. Now click on browse over here and then open this folder, binaries win64, select this exe file and then click on add. Once the game is added, click on options, select high performance. Now click on save. Now you can launch the game and then check. Next step is to install Visual C++ file. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Now scroll down over here, you can see x86 and x64. You have to download both. So click on it and then run this exe file. You have to download both x86 and x64. So click on it. Now if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see install option, click on install. Click on yes to allow. Now download this x64 file as well. Now run the exe file. Again, if you see repair option, click on repair. If you see install option, click on install. And then let the installation complete. Now once both are installed, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to update your Windows to the latest version. This is important. So go to Windows Update and then go to Update and Security, Windows Update or Update and Security if you have Windows 10, and then click on check for update. Once the updates are installed over here, once this is done, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. So to increase the virtual memory, type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box and then click on View Advanced System Settings and then click on the first settings and then go to Advanced tab and then click on Change over here and then select the drive. So uncheck the box which says automatically manage paging file size for all drives. Uncheck this box and select the drive where the game is installed. So select the drive and then once you select the right drive, now put a check on custom size, and for initial size it's 1.5 into total RAM. So you can check the total RAM in Windows settings. You can go to system and then go to about, and total RAM in my case is 16 GB. So you can calculate accordingly. In my case it's 16 GB, so I will calculate as per 16 GB. So, and first of all we have to convert 16 GB into megabyte. So we will open calculator. So type in calculator in run box and then click on OK, and over here it's 1.5 into total RAM. Total RAM in my case it's 16 GB. So 116 into 1024. 1024 is actually 1 GB is equal to 1024 megabyte. So 16 GB in megabyte will be 16384 into 1.5. 1.5 into total RAM. This is my total RAM in megabyte. Now 1.5 into total RAM that is into 1.5. So in my case, initial size is 24576 and maximum size is 3 into total RAM. Now total RAM in my case, that is 16 gigabyte. I have 16 gigabyte of RAM. So 16 into 1024, I have converted this in megabyte. Now that is 3 into total RAM. So total RAM is this much into 3, that is 49152. 49152. 4915152. Now click on set over here. Then click on OK. OK. Apply. OK. OK. Now restart computer. Make sure that you restart your computer after this. Now the next step is to unplug all the external devices connected to the computer. So if you have these devices connected, disconnected. If you have any extra controller connected, disconnected. Disable overlay. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select properties and go to the general tab and then turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game and then check. Also close all the overlay applications. So if you want to use overlay in Discord, you can, like if you have Discord running, you can turn off overlay in Discord, turn off GeForce, turn off overlay in GeForce Experience, so and then check. Or you can simply close all the overlay application and then check. Also close all the overclocking applications. So if you have MSI, Afterburner, Riva Tuner or any kind of overclocking application, then in that case close it and then check. To perform clean boot, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration, go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services and then click on disable all. In my case, this option is grayed out. I already did it. In your case, this would be highlighted. So make sure you put a check on hide all Microsoft services first and then click on disable all and then click on apply and then click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. Also, if you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. If nothing is working, the last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game. So if nothing works, you can make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, restart your computer and then install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, any external drive, in that case try installing the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, in that case try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to get the game running on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.